Right, so it's day 267, I guess. We are 3 days away from day 100 to day 270 and 30 days, aka 1 month, from hitting 300 days of vlogging every single day. I mean, we would have hit this day a lot earlier if I wouldn't get sick during the year, and sometimes would have worked every day good enough so that I can record the vlog, not just talk about shit, you know what I mean? I want to start off this video from something I guess every single man is gonna be proud of when they do something like that. It's like, sending $1,000 to your mom, but sometimes it's even better. Anyway, like, I paid $10 for internet connection, and this is the basically check of that. And I paid it like freaking couple of minutes ago. I just was on the street. I just came home, and as soon as I came home, I turned on the camera and I just started talking. I have to I have to record the VSL. Actually, we're continue having some issues with this thing, but we're making progress. Yesterday we used to have a problem with the widget of the chat itself. If you watched the previous video, you know what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, it's basically, we were testing something like with AI chatbot, and if you click on it, it has to open. But yesterday it wasn't opening. Today it is opening, but we hit the limit of the amount of requests which you can make, because basically, I'm sorry, you have to pay for the software to use it. So what happened is that we have to deal problem after problem. Anyway, I want to talk about this thing right here. I mean, I know I'm gonna probably just throw this thing into the trash because it's not that big of a deal, but sheesh, I used to ask my mom to pay for this thing just a couple of months ago. Like, this is right now, this is the month of October, and until the 10th of November, we are free to go. In fact, you know what I mean, give me a second. I'm gonna make a reminder for the 10th of November. Okay. At the time. Okay, monthly, okay. Priority. Okay, so yeah, we are done. Okay, so I made a reminder for November 10th that internet is gonna shut off again. I paid for this thing from the day jobs. From the money I make working my day job. But hey, I earned the same amount. I earned that money the same right way I would have done with my business. So basically, the most important is that you're not stealing or something like that. You're not scamming. You're earning it right way. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just I guess I'm just gonna record the VSL. I have to record 2 VSLs, but even 1 VSL would be like a very big milestone. You know what I mean? I have been skipping to record this VSL for a couple of days, and only like yesterday I started like making some progress. After recording a VSL, I'm gonna read some Quran. After reading a book, after reading a Quran, I'm gonna work on my agency's website a little bit. It's 8 p.m. I didn't make my dinner yet. This college thing is really ruining my day. Like, I knew that this is gonna happen. First half of my day is literally spent in college, and before I'm gonna get home back it's like an hour or something like that. And after I'm gonna get home, I have to spend some time making my lunch, praying, and basically changing my clothes, so it's another like hour or something like that. It basically, this thing is stealing so much time I could have spent the right way. But if you watch the previous videos, you know why I just couldn't say no to this thing. No, I mean going to college. You know, a lot of times when you watch videos on YouTube, I didn't make as much, or I mean, I'm sorry that I didn't record the VSL yet. I didn't work to my agency's website yet. I didn't do all of this like cool stuff to talk about these things. So I'm gonna just, talk about things which are, uh, I want to talk about basically. This is the vlog for today. You know, um, don't expect from me something which is gonna, like blow your mind away or something like that. Especially in these vlogs, it's a raw reality of an entrepreneur. One Iman Gaji video you're gonna watch ain't gonna like freaking change your life overnight. You're not gonna close a client which is gonna pay you 10 grand a month overnight. So it's a freaking journey which is gonna take a while. I don't know. For different people, it's a different timing. And at the end of the day, again, who cares how much time it's gonna take you? It's my journey, right? It's my journey. If you kind of don't like, what I'm doing right here, then I'm not making you to watch these videos. If you don't like the way I talk, if you don't like the way I make vlogs, if you have like something to say about it, there's always comment section, but no hate, all right? So I'm not like here to get some hate. I'm doing it for myself. Anyway, I watched a lot of videos from this American people about like why I dropped out of college and stuff like that. And I think they rationalize it too much. Like, sheesh, I watched dozens of these videos, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many. And a lot of them say mathematical stuff, the data, like, college graduates might get a job or might not get a job. No one is guaranteeing it they're gonna get a job. And it makes sense, but they are forgetting about the emotional part of it, as if they don't have parents. You know what I mean? As if they don't, as if they don't have parents, and these parents don't have a limited belief systems that college is the only way to achieve success in life. And I don't know, like maybe because I watched videos of those people who have studied in college 1 or 2 years and then dropped out. Right now, where am I right now in my life? I look further like 4 or 5 years when I'm gonna be graduating. And the idea of freaking being chained to one location where my university is, one country where my university is very, very disgusting. Because I don't know about you, but I believe that God will, if we just continue working what we're doing, right, what we're doing right here, we can achieve a massive success. And that success is gonna allow us to do a lot of cool things, which in a good way, of course, not like spending it on like stupid things, right? But I never traveled the world with my co-founder as well, and I guess we both would like to do that. I mean, I know that he's watching this video, that's why I'm including him. And I guess you as well. Bro, like, sheesh. I mean, I think the game plan for next couple of years is gonna be achieving as big of a success as humanly possibly we can, and maybe on the 2nd or 3rd year of college just dropping out. Because right now, where am I in my life? Even though I have some kind of success, maybe because it's not consistent, my mom is not like kind of doubting, right? Maybe because it's not big enough to say, oh my god, what the is going on with this guy, so let him cook. And I don't know, bro. Listen, if you're gonna make lots of money and you're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna, like, that's what I imagine, how it's gonna look like in my life. We're just gonna make a lot of money. I mean, of course, like, there's a lot of grilling process in between, but after we're gonna eventually make money, close clients, and we're gonna, figure out things we didn't figure out and put on the systems on the places, client fulfillment, client acquisition, all of the things are gonna be good and nice and consistent. We can think about registering a business, something like that, right? We can just buy a $300 ticket to Dubai and just take a look how the world is functioning, abroad, you know what I mean? And in that case, shit, I don't know, man. Like, right now, I don't have a massive success. And obviously, this massive success takes a lot of time. I just can't see myself graduating. I couldn't see myself going to college at all, but it happened. So I guess the plan B is gonna be, yes, we're gonna go to college, yes. But on the side, don't forget that while we're doing this college thing, we're not stopping this business thing. So business is a hope for the future. And I guess, not that I guess, I know God will, this thing is gonna make us a lot of money. In the near future, obviously, not like 10 years later. And in that point, when we're making 2, 3, 4, 5, not necessarily even 10 grand, recurringly, monthly, sheesh, I'm gonna have more backbone to rely on to drop out of college. And at the same time, I'm gonna have the money to pay back the parents. My college tuition is only $1,000 a year. So giving $2,000 money, which they spent on my college tuition, back when I am making 5 grand a month recurringly, I think it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Because right now they already have spent $600 on my college tuition, the half of my yearly college tuition, right? And I don't even have this money to pay them back. You know what I mean? So it's really, a weak situation to be in. It's like you are in a corner you're in the corner, you know what I mean? You don't have that much space and flexibility. When you have the money, when you have traveled the world, I guess this is gonna be way easier for that dude who's making 5 grand a month, have been in Dubai, or even registered the business in Dubai, pay their parents their college tuitions, fees back. For that guy, it's gonna be a lot easier to drop out of college than me right now. If you're like me, 18-year-old who has been put into a situation where you just have to go to college or something like that, and guess what, you're not a millionaire, that's why you have to go to college. I think this strategy might work for you as well, because why not? I mean, you might be saying, oh, Sanjar, I have college and I have day job, and I also have to do a business on the side. Well, what's the choice? Graduating college after 4 years was nothing? I mean, even if you are gonna graduate, but graduate with business which is making you money, like, I don't know, like, I'm not against graduating when it comes to you. When it comes to me, I'm against graduating, okay? That's the name of the game. I mean, I don't know you, and sometimes you get a little Yeah. You can just copy me, I guess, if it works for you. If it doesn't, then let me know why in the comments. I wanted to talk about this college thing for a while because it's already like second or third day me going to college. I guess second. And yeah, man. Peace out.